Let's run through my 2022 all sleepers list. Danny Dimes, ADP of QB 28. He has rushing upside. He was hot at the beginning of last season. They hired a great head coach. They drafted Evan Neal. He has guys that can make plays with the ball in their hands. Jameis Winston, ADP of QB 22. He was just a QB4 in 2019. In 6 full games last year, he was top 15 in 3 of them. He has upside in the passing department due to the core of Kamara, Michael Thomas, Olave, and Landry. Chase Edmonds, ADP of RB34. I think he's going to lead Miami's backfield in touches, plus he has a pass-catching upside profile. He's the running back actually making money over there, too. Damien Pierce is being drafted as the RB48. He profiles as a strong and explosive running back with pass-catching ability. He can win this job. He's fighting Marlon Mack and Rex Burkhead. It's one of the weakest running back rooms in the NFL. Rashad Penny's being drafted as the RB32. He was the running back 1 weeks 14 through 17 this past season. 4 out of 5 of his last regular season games, he had 135-plus rushing yards and 6 touchdowns in those games. Russell Gage is being drafted as the wide receiver 47. In 2021, after the bye for the Falcons, weeks 7 through 17, he was the wide receiver 21. He was handpicked by Tom Brady. Chris Godwin is going to be recovering from that ACL tear, and there's no Gronkowski, so he has a big opportunity with the Buccaneers. Cadarius Tony is being drafted as the wide receiver 45. He was number 7 in targets per route run, number 1 in evaded tackles per touch, and number 17 in yards per route run in his rookie season. In week 5, he exploded for 189 receiving yards for 29.6 fantasy points, which is a good sign of what this guy could do as the wide receiver 1 in New York. Devonte Parker was awesome in 2019. He was a wide receiver 13. 3 of his 9 games this past season, he was a top 20 wide receiver. Now he's with the Patriots, who traded for him, and he can see 90 to 100 targets and potentially be Mac Jones' wide receiver 1. Jahan Dotson is being drafted as the wide receiver 63, and he is absolutely killing it at OTAs. He was a first-round draft pick for the Commanders, and he had a great last season at Penn State. Aaron Rodgers himself has said that Allen Lazard could be the new wide receiver 1 for the Green Bay Packers now that Devonta Adams is gone. He's being drafted as a wide receiver 50. Reports have come out that Tannehill really likes Austin Hooper, who had an awesome resume with the Atlanta Falcons and is being drafted as the tight end 25 with the potential to be a big piece of this offense. And last, Brevin Jordan is being drafted as the tight end 29. 50% of his games last season, he was a top 12 tight end. Good opportunity in year 2 for a team that's going to pass the ball a lot. You can find the full thread on Twitter at P2W Fantasy, but this is my 2022 all-sleeper team.